Sam, any contact with Kara yet?
Negative. Readings infer a damaged comm unit.
But then there's a chance that
With
she's still...
significant odds that both comm unit and Kara have reached termination.
Thanks for keeping the glass half full.
I have no glass.
Yeah, no shit. Keep trying.
There are people still missing.
We're searching for survivors, man, but we need to hold the perimeter.
Food and water's running out.
We can't resupply until the threat's over.
What about the damaged generators?
We're short of men. We've suffered our own casualties here.
Look at what those things did. How could this have happened?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have information about the attacks, Mason?
No. Nothing that you don't already know. But I've got some gear in my truck that might be useful.
Well, if you want to help, find some new power cells for the auto turrets. Until they come back online, this is the only useful gear we've got.
You know what's really interesting? I think I like the facial expressions in this game more than Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Well, the way they talk just seems
They probably used,
smoother. Then again, I think Mass Effect probably uses the same character models for in-game as cutscenes.
You know what? I know what it is.
Eyes.
That is partly true. But the thing is, for Mass Effect at least, they've got a lot of aliens, so it's kind of hard to like.
No, I'm talking about on a human level, though.
But on a human level, a lot of the faces were generated with the facial generator, at least with like the NPCs. And take Shepard for example. That is one mocap person with 1,000 faces slapped on over it.
Sam, any idea where we can find these power cells?
I know where you can find them. But it's too dangerous out there.
Let me worry about that. Where are the cells?
I'll point it out on your map. I doubt you'll come back in one piece.
He is one negative Nancy.
No, I don't know. I really think it's the eyes and the shadows.
Yeah, Mass Effect has way too dramatic lighting. It's kind of
'Cause-
uncomfortable.
You know how we met that young scientist Anne recently in Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, well,
She looked like she had, these really odd cheeks that
Yeah.
might have been more becoming of a woman in her 60s, but she was supposed to be a young woman, and sometimes their eyes roll around in their head.
yeah, especially when the characters look down, it gets kind of that Garry's Mod feel to it.
Right, so...
I think a large part of it is because they are using one mocap person for 1,000 faces.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of the faces were just using the face generator instead of being custom modeled. The only ones that are properly modeled are generic femshep, generic male shep, all of the like supporting human characters, Anderson and Hackett. All the other like NPCs you'll run across are generally pre-generated. Oh, and the Elusive Man.
Kid blames himself for what happened. It ain't his fault. But the generals don't see it that way. Somebody has to take the blame, and it sure as shit won't be them. No. We never should have stormed the terraformer like that. That was exactly what hell wanted. I'm starting to think it's exactly what the top brass wanted too.
I mean, maybe I could be wrong here. Maybe they did actually have a lot more mocap people, but for a lot of the faces, they didn't mocap much at all.
They look like odd dolls with their eyes rolling around in their head.
So how do we
Half
get the
the
power
time.
cells?
Just blow the station up.
And that won't damage them?
I'm sure they're soundly built.
Yeah, they better be.
You know what? Screw it. I got a better way of doing this.
Being granted, I love Mass Effect, it's just... I don't know, I thought that cutscene we just saw, the characters actually looked like they were living and breathing.
Yeah. That's probably true. Sweet. Power cell? Oh, that's what these things are. I've been seeing them all over the place.
Got it. Let's find some more.
Yeah, I keep seeing power cells lying all over the place. It's like, what are these things that look like they should be picked up? Sense. That makes more. This is a dead end. Oh, am I supposed to go up? I'm supposed to go up.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Blah. The one thing that does kind of bother me is that, like, every character except for Kara is bald. Have you noticed that?
What about the villagers? No.
How often have you actually seen them talk and do anything? Wait.
I mean, there was that small cutscene. But...
What? Maybe I'm supposed to rock my way through? Nope. How am I supposed to get there?
Is there another tunnel, another access way? Well, so you just broke the water machine.
Fine. Alright, seriously, where the heck am I supposed to go from here?
Up the stairs?
I did. Oh, maybe it's up this one.
And up the walkway. Across the walkway. Through the door. Except that doesn't work.
That
right?
brings us straight to Shantytown.
Huh?
Okay,
Come on, let's look around.
Oh. Nope.
I really think you're not supposed to punch through any rock walls.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb.
There's a lift. Another tunnel.
Duh. There are these things. I forget about these things.
What you did? Oh, so you could have just built a path for you.
Well, not built a path, but
It could have shown you the way.
pretty much, yeah. It's hammer time, motherfuckers. Have you met my hammer? I've named her Susan. Deal with it, you chumps. Problem is, these guys can't be hammer timed at all.
That's because they're evading you.
So I have to introduce them to the ceiling more often than not. It's not even that they're evading me, it's just that they like high places.
I hope the majority of this game doesn't take place in the Shantytown caverns.
It probably will.
Aww.
I'm not expecting a lot of this game to be outdoors. But let's be honest, a lot of this game is going to be brown and red and dirty, because these people aren't exactly living high society, you know. Alright, screw it. This is gun time. Wait. That didn't do anything. Better yet. Goodbye.
The whole pillar, too.
I was like, screw it, I'll just use the gun. Use the gun. Gun was generally ineffective. Alright, there's a spawner here. Oh, it's up there. That's where these guys keep coming from. Wonder if they'll spawn indefinitely. That'd be an interesting question.
That'd be a problem.
Yep. Can I? No.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
There's something just ultimately satisfying about...
Oh, the turrets.
This is also quite satisfying. And it has unlimited ammo. Good. It is kind of a shame I can't pick it up and run off with it, but whatever. Okay, so I saw one of the big green nasties down the way, but I guess he doesn't want a tango right now. Maybe
Who's doing the
Susan scared him
comlog?
off. But, yeah, comlog.
Another suicide this week. Franklin will undoubtedly respond with mandatory time in the UV booths, but he's ignoring the larger problem. We came to Mars because they promised us the dream of a new world. That dream is dead. Pretty soon, we will be too.
Kinda wish I know who these were from. Because she sounded like she was specifically supposed to be a person.
Was she
That's just
that Marine from before? Or?
Doubt it? Because she was actually on a mission. She would probably have nothing to do with the dream or anything like that. No, this just sounded like a person that lived here.
Head?
Probably? It's a chunk, I'll give you that. I don't know specifically of what, and I really don't want to go around... Ooh, shiny.
Investigating further.
Yeah, I don't want to just go around investigating various chunks.
Oh, so he's down there. I need to back
Hammer
up.
time, motherfucker. Deal with it, chump. He's actually smaller than I thought. Did he teleport away? Or did he blow up into chunks? He blew up into chunks. Well, goodbye, Chunksy. They've already left the power converter. Ooh, friendlies.
Huh.
Please! Darius!
Help us!
okay. Just hold on. I'll get you out.
You gotta help us. We can't get out.
It's gonna be okay, I promise. Sam, the controls aren't working.
The override is powered by secondary generators. They may be damaged.
Sit tight. I'll be right back. No one else is gonna die because of me.
Happy fucking anniversary. 4 fucking years since you were forced down in this shithole. The fucker responsible gets off scot-free. Guy was a joke when he was in uniform, and he's still a joke now. Must be nice to have a famous daddy.
Great, people like me.
Yeah, I suppose they are still blaming you for everything.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I know, he could have killed Hale right then and there. He was just posing as one of your own soldiers.
Yep.
You could have just lifted up the hood and been like, who are you?
I mean, part of it is also, he did unleash all the bugs for everybody, too. Even though it really...
Well, this is... The guy was talking about 4 years ago.
Oh.
All this stuff happened. They had to go underground because of him.
That's a good point. Wait, this is broken already?
You didn't fix it all the way.
And now I can't fix it anymore anyway. Freaking... That didn't work. That worked. Where are you guys? I can't...
Now, are these guys coming from a source you should destroy?
No, sort of.
Up there.
They're coming from a source.
Up there! Right? No, they're teleporting?
Yeah, they just teleport in from the walls every once in a while. I wish there was a little bit more feedback of what you can...
Over there! What's that?
That's where they come from when they come through the walls. They come through, like, weird little vortexes. Oh, maybe they come in infinitely until I repair the force fields. Come to think of it.
That wouldn't be safe for the people you're trying to save, though.
That is true. But, as I was saying, I wish there was a little bit more feedback for, like... What the heck even happened there? Alright, now they're dead. But, when I'm aiming at an enemy, it goes, like, yellow. Alright, fine. But sometimes when I'm aiming at, like, a structure behind him, it's also yellow. I kind of wish there's, like, red if you're aiming at an enemy, yellow if you're aiming at a structure, and blue if you're aiming at nothing you can shoot at. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because this probably doesn't bother you as much, because you don't have to deal with it. Can I get my loot? My well-deserved loot. Leave me alone.
Come on, fix the generators.
I'm working on it. I want my just desserts. I want ice cream. Can we have ice cream? I want ice cream.
I think we have some more left.
Yeah, we got some more ice cream. Yes. Alright. If you guys have never had cookies and cream frozen yogurt, go try it. It's heavenly.
Well, it's mint cookies and cream.
Yes.
Which is even better.
Yes. Super good. Super good ghetto mobile. Actually, not ghetto or a mobile. But super good ice cream. I'm an advertising shill. Alright. Oh, and there's one more thing. Yeah, the thing right behind
it.
Activation switch. Okay, seriously though, the off switch is powered by 3 gigantic generators. This makes no sense.
See? I told you everything would be okay.
Okay, so when the cutscene happened, there was one of the alien birthing chambers right here. Very confusing.
Did it already kill her?
Yeah, no, it ripped her head off.
Well, now it just looks like a
Oh geez, there are a lot of these
bloody
dudes.
mass.
Oh, I see.
They're souped up, too.
Yeah, they've got the thing behind them. However, that
Can you
souping
destroy
up...
said thing?
Yeah, I can. But that souping up means nothing to the magnet gun. Which I am heartily enjoying right about now. Can I fire? the shanty. I really can't fire the shanty. Alright, screw it. Susan! Do you... What the...
You didn't bring out Susan.
I brought out Susan and then I put away Susan. In one fluid motion. There we go. Problem solved.
Explosive.
Problem freaking solved. Holy crap, this episode has gone on way too long. We haven't been paying attention to the time at all. Think. I don't even remember anymore when we've started and stopped stuff, which I should be much better about. So let's... Oh, gotta repair this thing. Oh, it's just a repair terminal. Not even... Oh. Get down here. Thank you. Yoink!
That was the last one.
Power cells.
All of them. Oh, damn.
I'm on my way back.
But first...
Think we have enough cells, Sam?
The amount should be adequate.
The faster we get these to the corporal, the better.
It is unlikely the Bastion defenses will be sufficient in slowing the threat.
It'll buy us some time.
What is the plan to stop?
I don't know, Sam. Just keep trying to find Carl.
The thing that bothers me about this game is that Mason has, more or less equipped on his person, a solution to everybody's problems. AKA, he can fix the terraformer. No problem.
Really?
Yeah.
The
He
whole
just has to go up and shoot his, like, nano machine poop at it. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Alright. So, assuming that I've vastly overstepped my episode count, or something. Maybe I did it based on a cutscene? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Red Faction Armageddon, and I'll figure out where the episode starts and ends. Back, win, wherever. Alright. Actually, I'll wait until this is done. This is more inconvenient than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I took out the thing by firing Shantytown at it. I do wish this game, this gun had, faster, recoil? Not recoil, like, reload reset. Because I find myself waiting more often than not for it to be ready to shoot again. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This gun is completely ridiculous. And should not, Oh, I did hit him. Goodbye. And there's still more of you. Fancy pants.
Maybe it is hammer time.
The problem is they're so high up. Like, that guy up there? Actually, wait, where'd he go? I guess I should use my force powers more often, too. See, here's the other problem with hammer time. You can't...
Jump. Shoot. Ranged.
I don't like the fact that the... Oh, that's not even fun.
I didn't even fix anything for you.
Nope. I guess it's just gun time. There's nothing fun about gun time. There we go. That was a good ending to everything. Alright. So, like I was saying, see you guys on the next episode of Red Faction Armageddon. And...
Hopefully we'll be on the surface at that point.
Doubtful. I think we're going to be mole people. Red Faction mole people. Mole people Hamageddon. There we go. Hammergeddon. Derp. See you guys then.